do not jump off this bridge in Fortnite. That's because Sub-Zero's mythic lets you walk on water. The problem is, it turns it to ice. So when taking a leap of faith, you're basically landing on concrete. Here's 30 things you should not do in Fortnite, and flying to space is definitely on the list. It is so easy to do, so how it works is hopping on the train while riding a bike, and then simply letting it fall off. Now I urge you, do not pickaxe this thing after you're done with it.
A few moments later.
Houston, we have a problem.
One of the coolest items in Chapter 6 is the new armored truck. Considering how many people could fit in the back, everyone's having fun experimenting with it, but you gotta be careful. This innocent truck could turn into a death trap. Like if you have your friends riding in the back and then heal the van at a gas station, guess what? You just ruin your match by locking your team inside. It's an honest mistake, but it'll leave you asking, why did I do this?
Help me! Help me!
Maybe it makes you want to avoid gas stations, but don't. For all other cars, drive here to heal up because the med mist sucks at it.
You serious?
And I'll keep this word of advice simple. Hired NPCs and a sky base equals disaster.
Wait, what would you say if this guy
Just break this down.
Now, I didn't think I'd have to tell you guys this one, but straight up, just don't cheat in Fortnite. I know it's obvious, but wait until you hear the kind of punishment you could face. Epic is no longer stopping at account bans. Repulse God was recently caught cheating to qualify for the FNCS Grand Finals, and you won't believe what happened. Instead of just being banned, they literally sued him, won, and then legally forced the guy to upload an apology video where he said he'll never cheat again. I mean, save yourself the humiliation, guys, just don't do it. But some mistakes could happen by total accident. You just gotta watch out for them. Like, I know it's fun to run around with a kneecapper, it's basically all anyone is doing, but be careful around Shining Span, and whatever you do, don't hop on a grind rail with the bat.
Bye, have a great time.
Let's head back to the armored van for a second. I know people love to break into this and fight all of the guards, but hear me out. Don't do it. Why? Well, the fight is completely optional. You're wasting ammo, health, when in reality, all you need to do is push the van into water. Just like that, no waves of guards and instant loot. But not every glitch is worth doing. Some of them will straight up get you banned. If you're planning on doing Big Deal's quests, you know, the one where you collect 4 items, well, just head into the storm once it's complete. The quests were accidentally making players immune to storm damage. Yeah, players are getting free wins by total accident, and to make things even weirder, they also got a 999 material cap. So maybe you did it and didn't mean to, but all I'm saying is don't press that ready up button. If you do, it lets you keep the immunity into the next game, and very quickly you're labeled as a cheater. It's the same reason why you shouldn't mantle before riding a zipline, because you'll do this.
Hello there. Nice.
Now earlier I told you why you shouldn't fight the armor van, but what about the train? Well, these turrets are always super annoying to battle, so let me suggest just not doing it. Instead of trying to pick them off from a distance, just get really close to them. By taking cover on the turret wall, you can just blast at them without ever being hit. Oh, and here's an even simpler piece of advice. If you're wearing the FNCS wild card, I'm sorry to do this to you, but don't wear kicks. It'll ruin your entire skin and warp his outfit.
Brother,
You can't even use launch pads anymore because it could break your game. Like, be careful when jumping on one of these, because when you land, Fortnite can decide to just trap you underground.
What?
The new season is causing us to rethink how we play the game. Usually, you would just look around for a shockwave grenade. Well, don't bother. Instead, you can just go to the Night Rose, hire her while holding a single shockwave, and she'll just give you as many as you want.
Yeah, boy.
What if you're trying to grab a Sprite, but need to use a gold splash first? It's a classic mistake. Let's just say you made your chase 100 times harder.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Someone said this is like when you ask a dog what's in their mouth, and pretty much, good luck catching the dude. Maybe you prefer a more difficult challenge like fighting Shogun X. Well, in Season 2, don't battle him normally. It's a complete waste of time, especially when you can just grab a bat instead. You simply land on this tree, it'll force Shogun X to only attack with fireballs. Then, using the kneecapper, you can literally just jump right over him, and within half a minute, you have cheesed the fight. It is that simple. Now, in the last couple days, players have been loving the train glitch. You know, the one where you can wedge yourself through the wall and into the vault. It's pretty fun, but public service announcement here, don't do this without thermite. That's because you'll be stuck in the empty vault for the whole game, and 9 times out of 10, your fate is pretty much sealed. Now I gotta hand it to Fortnite. They designed a boss that you simply cannot camp. If your favorite strategy is to wait while someone else takes out a boss for you, you don't want to do it with Fletcher Kane. His howl literally works as a pulse scanner, revealing everyone in the area, including you. So yeah, you hiding in the bush, stop that. Maybe you're the type of guy who third-party streamers instead, and I'm gonna put it out there, that is a horrible idea in 2025. Stream sniping may feel like an age-old tradition, but it's becoming a speed run to getting banned. Let's look at the Cayenne speed stream. Epic Games have prioritized any reports they make. So this means if streamers report you for sniping, within seconds, you'll be banned from Fortnite. And you won't just get punished for trolling celebrities, even messing with your own team can ruin your account. Like, it's pretty obvious the kneecapper is a straight up troll weapon. You can literally blast your team across the map with it. This also means you could home run them into the storm, and if you do it too many times, it's against Fortnite's rules. Take a look, griefing is a bannable offense, and it's been like this for years. Instead, you want to use the bat to take out enemies, although don't use it on foot. I'm serious, try riding on a motorcycle while swinging your bat. Not even builders can counter you.
No way.
I think most of us have been following this next rule for years, but don't fish. There's basically no reason to be pulling out your fishing rod in 2025 when laser rifles and thermite exist. I'll keep this next one simple. If you love using snipers in Fortnite, just avoid Ghost Rider at all costs. That's because he makes it impossible to aim down your scope. This same glitch is happening with tons of outfits, like Skillet, who basically gives you a thumbs up for trying to aim. Way too many people have fallen for this next mistake though. You're riding on the train, trying to lay low when you realize you need healing, and I'm begging you, do not use the med mist, you'll regret it.
Bruh.
Are you ready for the most poetic justice in Fortnite history? Well, this whole time, Sweats have been wearing superhero skins to get an advantage. If you're one of these people, don't do it in Fortnite OG because they're now pay to lose. That's right, thanks to their glowing eyes, players can literally see you through smoke.
I've got you in my sights.
Easy.
Yeah, we're not safe in smoke, and we are definitely not safe in cars. This one is a rookie mistake, but don't assume you're protected because you're in a vehicle. Enemies can just start swinging their pickaxe, hop in your passenger seat, and they're slicing you up while you're driving. If you've been playing Fortnite for a while, you're probably used to dropping items for your teammates. Well, thanks to the new season, you don't need to drop chug jugs anymore. Simply just throw them to your friends. It saves you time. And I'm sorry to anyone who loves gaming with their family, but don't use Fortnite split screen mode. Players have been complaining about this all season, calling it the buggiest feature. I mean, the second you go into split screen, you'll realize your health bar is missing. Some even said they got so sick of the bugs, they went out and bought a PS5 for their second TV. And of course, I couldn't make this video without stating the obvious. If a sign is here literally telling you the hot tub only holds 3 people, don't invite a 4th friend to the party.
Not gonna kill you, hold on, not gonna kill you.
But Tommy, keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.